Mindy from My Time for Change, and this is
Emma, also from My Time for Change, but also from Emma Wilson Fitness.
Today we've got another physical tips for exercise, and now we're, 9 weeks into lockdown. There's still a lot of us working from our makeshift desks in our homes, or even starting to go back to work. What we're probably noticing, and I know that Emma said before, there's a lot of people in her online classes that are talking about the fact that they're getting sort of neck and shoulder aching and things, and it's probably the fact that we are spending so much time hunched over stuff, either because we're zooming everywhere or literally a lot of work activity going on our phones and not being ergonomically correct in our desk positioning. So I believe you've got some exercises we can do at our desk today.
I have. I shall try. Anyway, they're really simple. I think that life in lockdown means a lot of sitting. I think there are less breaks. People are getting up and down far less. The chairs and the desks and where we're sitting are not always designed with the best posture. But my daughter is also struggling as well. She's hunched over her desk far longer than she would be normally in school. I guess at school she's talking to people, she's turning, she's kind of getting up and down, she's having break times and stuff, and she's also kind of complaining of neck and shoulder and back. So we've been doing some I've been doing some stretches with her as well. So I've had to come away from my office, which is where I tend to spend most of my time, because whatever I do physically, I then have to go and spend twice as long sat at a desk putting it out there onto social media and making it available. But I'm sharing an office. I've got my stepson in the kitchen doing his college assignments and upstairs. So I'm now on a different chair, so it might not be ideal, but wherever you are, if you've got a scarf or a belt or a tie, you can do this in the office. Obviously don't take your belt off and your trousers fall down, but have something to hand. Maybe you're wearing a tie or a scarf, and first of all, you're sat on your chair, take the scarf and just stretch. Just stretch tall. That feels good to begin with. It really does. It
feels all right without it, to be fair as well.
The extra resistance when I use resistance bands in a lot of my rehab and post-natal classes when people are starting exercise. So you can use a towel, a tea towel, anything you've got to hand, and just sway from one side to the other. Now the fact that I've got resistance, this is probably a little bit easier to control for me.
Now we do look like we're at an Osmonds concert.
Okay, and then just bring the arms down into that W position in front of the chest, back up, and then behind your head. So it's just moving the shoulder blades, the scapula, kind of around and about. Just that, I could stay here all day doing that. It's just very nice. Release the scarf and just shoulder roll. So just bring the shoulders right up, push them back like you're squeezing right between the middle of your shoulder blades. You can do this anytime. And then in that W movement, so we're going up, above and down, just circle the wrists. So if you're sat and then back the other way in that W, if you're sat at a computer and you're in this position, these muscles get really strained. If you work out too, and you're holding dumbbells and you're holding body weights, they also get neglected too. Okay, up and down in that W position, standing up or sitting nice and tall. I'm still sat on a chair. Just turn the head from one side to the other, breathing in as you come to the center and then over the other side again. Have you even looked over your shoulder today? Possibly not. I think it's one of the things that we have been doing, or we do when we're driving, but not necessarily when we've been sat still. Okay, we're just going to nod gently down the chin, so we're stretching through the back of the neck. I'm sat at the edge of my chair. and I'm going to let you bring the head back up, slacken the jaw, so move your teeth apart, and just let the head roll back. And then once it's back, bring your jaw together, and you'll just feel the neck stretch through the front. Take a breath in. If you can find your, back to center, if you can find your collarbone, if you bring the fingers just below the collarbone, and this kind of squishy muscle, if you just gently pull down on that muscle but look up and away, again with the jaw slightly slack, when you get there, then bring the jaw together, stretching through the front of the neck, and then back to center, looking over, not over the shoulder, it's looking up really, these neck muscles, and then again the jaw was slack, bring the jaw together. Because we're kind of tilted down, these muscles aren't really getting stretched because these are getting stretched at back. So you're going to bring the scarf again, or your belt, down in front of your knees and just lift it and push back this time as far around as you can. You could stand up and do this, but if you don't want to, then you can bring back. You then got your wrist, so clench your fist as hard as you can and open them as much as you can, so our fingers get really neglected. Can you get your thumb to the pad of your little finger? How dexterous are you? Can you move all these fingers around? You'll find that older people are not as clever as that, not clever at that because of arthritis, but they're not used to doing those movements. Okay, I'm going to bring the hands out in front, move them from one side to the other, bring them on top, move them up and down, so you've got forearms, turn it over, and when I turn over this side, I can feel a tightness in this shoulder way up there. Okay, and back down. I'm going to let the ear fall down to the shoulder. If you want to help, just encourage the head down. Don't pull or yank it, but just stretching through the neck. Back up and over the other side. You don't have to use the hand. And then prisoner your arms and just rotate from one side to the other, right through the middle of the back. Oh. Okay, when you're in this position, can you bring the hands in? Can your elbows touch? Some can't. Bring them behind, just rest them on the base of your back and squeeze open the chest. And then what else is really nice is if you just turn, not kind of so you're going to pull your thumb up, but just turn the joints of, or twist on the fingers. You may feel some popping, you may not. If you used to have manicures before lockdown, you'll notice that your therapist will probably do this kind of movement with lots of tension in those fingers, but will just, and then just open and clench the fist. So yeah, that's taken what, 5 minutes? But you just will move stuff around your neck, your shoulders, and hopefully that helps a little.
You can feel it's going to be a little bit addictive as well, because now I've started to move those muscles. I want to start doing it more.
We get kind of trapped in this position. So yeah, as often as you can, just pick one of them to do. So I'll do this one now on this break, or I'll do this one. That one's lovely for the back extension. The swaying side to side, again, waist, back, all good. Just pick one. I mean, if you're somebody who likes a regular cuppa, think about doing one of them every time you go and put the kettle on.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Emma. That was brilliant. See you again.